And my mother, Kari, born Nokleby, she is the granddaughter of Ole's youngest brother. He was named Halvor. You can find him on that plate on behind there. And from over the years, I think I know that Ole, he visited Norway back at least twice, I think. But after that, for a long time, I don't think there was so much contact between the Noklebys in America and the Noklebys in Norway. Actually, I don't know the reason, but my grandfather, Jakob, he went to America and spent about 2.5 years here from 1911 to 1913. And he told that he had been advised by his cousin Helga Paulsen not to go and visit his uncle Ole. And the reason for that should be that if he did, he would have had to work hard all the time visiting. So he went back to Norway without seeing his uncle. Actually, he had got 2 uncles, Ole and Trond, and 1 aunt, Sophia, in America. He didn't see any of them. So he spent the most of his time in Alberta, and together with other relatives, and I don't know if he crossed the border to the state at all. But then I remember, and we figured out yesterday, it must have been in 1971.
Yes.
Gustav and Clara, they visited Norway, and they could see my grandfather, Jakob, who passed away in 73, and I remember Gustav and Clara quite well, and it was a very, very nice visit. And then, in the end of in the 70s, it was a big group from Halda coming here, and I remember my mother coming back and telling, Thore, I have to tell you, I went to America and I met 93 just beautiful second cousins of mine. And from then on and up to now, they have been visiting in both directions several times, and I have met a few of you, and I remember people who now have passed away, visiting mother and father very well. And mother told me that I should bring her best greetings to all of you. Because mother and my father Andreas, they have spent so much time together with at least some of you, really enjoying time both here and in Norway, and in particular with Arne and Eileen, who has been many, many times to Norway. Also with Vernal, and I quite remember Vernal and Rosemary. And I remember John Borg, I think he was visiting together with his uncle Gustav. But I haven't been here before. And being here now, coming to Minneapolis on Friday, being taken care of and shown the city by Jill and John. He just appeared, didn't he? Yes. Taking me around and telling me a lot about both Minnesota and the city and showing me around. And then on Saturday, going here together with Jill, traveling, telling, explaining, meeting Arne, taking me to all the homestead and telling the story about every of them. And I remember everything. And then to the church, it was just wonderful. And I'm so happy to be here today. I can't tell why I haven't visited Minnesota before. I should have done, but I didn't. So I'm so happy to be here. And it has been just fabulous to be here. And thanks to you for your hospitality, your generosity, and not at least your humor. I think it's a particularly Nokleby humor. That's so great. So I hope I can see some of you back in Norway. any time to give back some of the hospitality that you has shown to me. So thank you very much, all of you.
You might want to mention to some of the younger generation, he's on Facebook.